Hello everyone, this is Priyanka speaking. Today I will be your moderator about the topic which is very relevant and very hot right now, which is concerning processed food. So today I am joined with 3 speakers from the Faculty of Food Science and Technology. The first speaker is Liana, second speaker is Afifa, and the third speaker is Adlina. Okay, so without further ado, I would like to jump straight into the first question, which is directed to Liana. Liana, why do you think people nowadays prefer to consume processed food rather than having food the traditional way by cooking themselves and preparing themselves?
Okay, so as for me also, I love to take processed food because it is so convenient. Okay, why I said convenient? Because it is easy to grab, especially as me for a student. So I need something that can easy to
take away the food
and
anywhere. Bring away.
Yes, but there's something bad in processed food because it contains like additive, coloring, and so on. It has a low nutritional value in food, so it negatively can impact your health. Although it's tasty, but it's not good for your health. Okay. Besides, processed food is also easy to store because the industry nowadays package it in a convenient packaging, like we have cereals in a box, so it got a long shelf life maybe. Yes, so for me, why people tend to take processed food because it's convenient.
Yes, I agree with your point, Liana. So even though it's very convenient and easy to eat, I'm sure a lot of people know that processed food contains a lot of artificial flavorings and colorings. So I would like to ask our second speaker, which is Afifa, on how does food coloring affect and why is it such an issue to consumers nowadays?
Okay, I know based on what my knowledge, I know when we put food additive, food coloring and food flavoring, it will increase, it will make the food more brighter and people will like, oh, I want to eat that because it's sweet and so on. But it also contains a lot of side effects, such as it will increase the hyperactivity on children. It will increase the aggressiveness, and it will lead to cancer and allergies because some of the food it has the amount that it's supposed to put the food coloring or food flavoring. Means that if you put more than the specific amount, it will lead to the side effect. They mimic the benzaldehyde to produce the almond flavor.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So thanks, Afifa. That is a very informative and very factful answer. So moving on to a heavier topic, I would say, which is preservatives. As we all know, most of the processed food nowadays has preservatives to make it last longer. That is why it has a longer shelf life. So I would like to ask our third speaker on what are the common or most likely used preservatives used nowadays and why the society should be concerned about this problem.
Well, as you can see, the most commonly used preservative in biscuits, wafer and other things are soy lecithin. Soy lecithin is quite dangerous if taken excessively because in soy lecithin it contains phytoestrogen. Phytoestrogen is a mimic of estrogen. Well, if you consume it, it will cause a hormone imbalance because if excessive estrogen in our body, in women, will increase the risk of having breast cancer. We don't want that, right? And if in men, the excess level of estrogen, or if there any estrogen in their body, it will cause them to have low sperm count and testosterone imbalance. That is not good for fertility.
Yeah.
So that's all for me.
Okay. So I hope that you guys learned a lot of, gained a lot of useful information from our talk today. Even though there are many harmful effects from food preservatives, as we just heard earlier, I don't think people will stop eating fast food. But what we can do is we should try to avoid or try to reduce the consumption of processed food. Don't consume it every day. Maybe reduce it to once a week. Okay. So that is all for today. Bye.